Hello, my name is Mighty. Welcome to my channel. The topic for today, I wanted to talk to you about cleansing. Okay, this is what I came here to talk about. But then I was asking myself, cleansing what? What are you cleansing? And I realized, okay, I plan to do these things about, okay, you're going to be cleansing auras. I'm going to be talking about siriti, and then I'm going to be talking about those things when the chakras are cleansing and all those kind of things. And then I realized, that's not true. That's not honest, is it? I have to talk about what it is. The things, the truth. What you are really working on. I can talk about other things, like trying to make things nice in a way that they are received nicely. But guys, no. The purpose for me to be on this channel was to be myself and be honest, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna talk to you about healing inner wounds, stuff that are blocking us, the mental blockages, things that are stopping us from actually communicating very well with our ancestors, stuff that are making us to not even remember our dreams, stuff that are making us to get all those when ancestors are flicking things, they're trying by all means to reach down to you to get you to see that they're there, but then they can't because they are those blocks, the mental blockages. They can't get through to you because you've got so much stuff that you've covered, so much. I'm gonna use the language, the proper language, my language. So much shit that has been happening, in our lives that we've covered up because we didn't want to smell it. So now, when the ancestors are trying to come down to get through to you, that nonsense is blocking you. It's blocking you. And sometimes they have to really unblock it, uncover that smelly thing so that you can smell it and heal. And then you heal to the extent that you no longer smell it. That's what I want to talk to you about today. So this video is no longer about cleansing now. It's about the real stuff. The truth of the matter, guys. Sometimes we go through things that we don't deal with, right? Sometimes we don't even know we've gone through things, and we've blocked them. We've blocked them. To the extent that they no longer exist, or we don't even think that they've happened to us. Or we have done things to other people that we've blocked that bit, that we don't even want to think we've done those things to other people. Now, when the ancestors come to you, things are going to come out. Things that have happened, things that you've done, you're going to have to deal with. Okay? So, when I do the video next about cleansing, then we know what we are cleansing, right? Are we cleansing our physical bit? Are we cleansing our auras? Are we cleansing? Now, the mental blockages. This is what I'm going to talk to you about. And tell you what it is and what it feels like to heal that bit. And then when you go to someone, right? Someone to help you to deal with this stuff. You know that things might pop. Things that you didn't want to think about might come out. Because as healers, these are the things that you have. Things have to come out, guys. I mean, if you're, I mean, okay. Since I like to do these videos, talking about, thinking about how it was for me when I was experiencing. Okay, healing is an ongoing thing. It doesn't stop. Healing, you keep on going through healing. Okay? When you collect all those spirits, when you go up to other dimensions, you're going to be coming back to reality and heal as well, because things that are happening in other dimensions as well, they're not normal to our reality, isn't it? You're going to have to heal as well. So healing is ongoing. As for healers, I mean, I'm just hoping that we are awakening. So when we are awakening, we want to be pure, or at least we want to go back to our natural state, at least a little bit back to how we're supposed to be in our pure form. Okay? So you're going to have to deal with things that, for you to go up higher up there, you have to deal with these things that you probably don't think you need to deal with. You're gonna have to deal with them. Shit's gonna suck, right? Do you know skunk smell? It's gonna smell when you're healing. It's painful. The process is painful. I'm not gonna lie to you and say, you're gonna be like this, like those people, they put you on the sofa and then they put the spoon and they say, then you remember things. Oh, your ancestors are gonna do those kind of things to you, but they're gonna do them spiritually, like that kind of thing. They're gonna be doing that with you. And if you don't want to face realities like me, sometimes you don't want to face things like you're trying. So I can't. I'm gonna just close my eyes. Your ancestors are gonna show you things with your eyes closed, so you can heal them. You can heal those bits. I mean, when you think you're done with dealing with your current things, the ancestors are gonna show you things that have happened to you in your past life that might affect you in the current life, that you need to deal with. You need to heal those bits. Because those things that have happened in the past are causing things that are happening to you in the present. And these things are making you continue to be messed up. The shit is gonna stink. That is healing. The process of healing. Okay? That's what I'm talking about now. So, what are we healing? I mean, you're talking about everything. You're telling us the things the negative things. You're not telling us what we need to be doing. No. Today I'm not talking about what you need to be doing. No. I'm going to tell you about things that might affect you. Things that might have affected you. Trigger. I'm sorry, some things might be triggering. Right? They might trigger. And if you feel like I've said something and I've hurt you, hit me up. Send me your contact. I'll call you and talk to you. If you want to heal anyway. So, guys, when you're going through the ancestral journey as a healer, your ancestors are going to show you things that happened to you from the day you were born up to 5 years. Things that were probably, if you were born in a family that they were not looking after you, your ancestors are going to show you those things. That the way things were done to you, you're going to be angry. You're going to be angry with people. And then they're going to help you heal that bit. And then you're going to heal it. When you finish healing it, then they're going to show you again things that happened to you from 5 years to 10 years that you are not dealing with. You're probably blocked because you didn't want to deal with those kind of stuff. Those stuff were really painful for you. So you block them as if they never existed. Your ancestors are going to show them to you. I'm not talking about things that happen within family only. at school, in the communities, things you've watched on tellies. The ancestors are going to show them to you like this. Look at yourself from 5 to 10. Some things are going to hurt. They're going to help you heal that bit. They're going to keep on showing you. If someone has taken your pencil, maybe in primary school, they're going to show you someone stealing your pencil and laughing at you, and people laughing at you if they actually were laughing at you. They're going to show it to you exactly as it happened. Until you deal with it, it no longer affects you. When you're seeing them, you start looking at them and say, these people, they must have been in pain themselves. It was not about me. Then you know you've healed. Then 10 to 15 years or 10 to 20, they're going to show you to you. If you had your first boyfriend or your first girlfriend, or as guys, if you were treating girls very, very bad, they're going to show them to you. If you're a girl, you're treating men very, very bad, you know, they're going to show them to you. They're going to show you doing things that were not really good to others, and things people were doing to you that were not good. They're going to show you, and you're going to have to heal that bit. And it might sound like it's easy, right? Someone showing, it's nothing. No. There are things that, if you are a person with a heart, there are things that, look, there are things that, you know, you're going to look at them and you're going to see things that were not good, things that were good, things were just normal. They're going to show you, they're going to show them to you. And then you see what was supposed to be normal, right? Then you've healed that bit. I'm not talking about in 1 hour. They're not going to do this in 1 hour. Ancestors don't work in hours. They're not going to show something for you in 1 hour and you think you've healed with the teaspoon. No. It's an ongoing thing. It's healing we're talking about here. And I'm telling you, healing is not something, when you're healing, guys, then they're going to show you from 20 up to whatever age you are. If you were not getting jobs, people, you just kept on not getting jobs, they're going to show you why sometimes things were happening to you. If you were getting, people were just being rude to you, they're going to be showing you things which were affecting you, and things you are hiding now, things were blocking, right? You didn't want to deal with because sometimes we feel so much powerless that we just, because when you don't know anything else to do, what you do is just block stuff, right? You just block them as if they didn't exist or they don't exist, right? If just let's put it this way. Okay, I'll give you an example. I hate watching people doing blood. I hate blood. Okay, watching people on telly doing things. So if I watch someone doing something that blood's gonna come out, I'm gonna try and block it. So if you block it, when you're blocking that thing, it's gonna be difficult to have dreams that are proper. You're gonna remember, because when you're blocking things, because dreams run in your subconscious mind, isn't it? So when you're blocking things, you're supposed to be running in your subconscious mind, like when you're sleeping, supposed to be running things so that things are working, you're working on things that, you're supposed to be sorting out. It's like you're sorting out while you're sleeping, right? Well, Laura, I get sorting out things and putting things and, doing things properly. But we're not talking about dreams yet. Talking about the healing bit. So when you're blocking those things, you're blocking even, the ancestors cannot even send you the dreams so you see them properly. Or you even remember them. Because your subconscious mind is on that bit of blockage. Anything that comes to it, it has to go and be blocked. So how are you going to remember things? Because everything that goes in there, in that storage bank, it needs to go in there, and the bank, the box needs to be closed so nothing comes out. So consciously you wouldn't remember, right? Because that place is supposed to be a place where things don't come out and you don't remember them. Now, your ancestors want to start working with you. Those things, you're going to have to open that bit. The bit that you don't want to open. You're going to have to open them. And everything start playing up, everything in detail. For example, when you're going through healing, right? Let's just say someone said to you, I want to be decent. Go away, you something, something, something. Bad words. And you don't want to remember it, right? You block it and you close it in that box so that you do not ever deal with that. So when you're healing, that box is going to open. They're going to show you that person doing exactly that. Telling you exactly, as it will run exactly as it is. Go away, so and so and so and so. Bad words. Right? Until you wake up, that thing doesn't affect you. In the dream, when they're showing it to you, running it to you in the dream, you look at it now and look at the person doing it and think, oh, wow, this person really must have been damaged. Right? It's no longer like you're thinking, why are you saying these things to me? You're hating me. Or why are you doing these bad things to me? Do you understand? You're going to be saying, what is wrong with this person? You're going to start looking at the main source. You start taking yourself out of everything that has happened badly. The things that you thought maybe, some you thought maybe it was because of you. That's why things were happening. Bad things were happening, right? Now you start looking at that, the bad person who was doing the bad things, who was saying the bad things, and you start looking at them and seeing their flaws. Really, these people, you start feeling sorry for them because obviously there's something wrong with them. Do you understand? That is when you know you're healing. I told you I might say things that might be triggering to some. So, I am sorry. But this is just to show you that when we're going through healing, we're going to have to face those things. We're going to have to face those things. We're going to have to face our insecurities, what is making us insecure, what is making us fail, feel like we're failing, what is making us repeat to do bad things, or people to keep on doing bad things to us. Excuse me. That's when you're healing. They're going to show them to you, your ancestors. And it's not going to be fun. It's not going to be fun. You're going to need to talk to someone. If you're feeling like this video has actually pushed you over the edge, has made you think about things that you don't want to think about, right? And you feel like I've actually opened some wounds that you didn't want to look into. My intentions was not to do that. But sometimes we have to face things that we do not want to face. And it is good to deal with those stuff that are holding us back. And sometimes we need help from others when we're dealing with those kind of things. Because as soon to be healers, things like that might make communication between us and our ancestors difficult. And I'm here to talk to you if you want to talk to someone. That's what I'm here for. And guys, and if you haven't yet, no, it's not right this time. Anyway, hope you feel better and know that healing is an ongoing thing, is a process, right? We all healing. We all keep on healing, you know. This healing bit, it helps us. Once we heal this, whatever that it is that we didn't want to think of, and we didn't want to actually dig deep to remember. You know, once we've healed that bit, you'll see how light we become. We start shining because we're supposed to, we are star people. We need to shine. You know, we need to start shining, showing our light. All right? How about